Question number 7 of exercise 13.3. The question is, an insurance company insured 2000 scooter drivers, 4000 car drivers and 6000 truck drivers. Okay. The probability of an accidents are 0.01, 0.03 and 0.15 respectively. One of the insured person meets with an accident. What is the probability that he is a scooter driver? Okay, the question is quite simple to understand, and it is like this, that an insurance company insured a certain number of scooter, car and truck drivers. Okay, and the probabilities of the accidents are given. Now, one of the insured person meets an accident. So a person which is insured is meeting an accident. So there is the event which has occurred, and we have to find the probability that he is a scooter driver. So to solve this question, we have to find the probability that the scooter driver meets an accident, given that the insured person meets with an accident. Okay, now to solve this question, we assume three events. First of all, E1, E2 and E3. E1 be the event that the driver is a scooter driver, E2 is the event that the driver is a car driver, E3 is the event that the driver is a truck driver. And A be the event that the insured driver meets with an accident. So we require to calculate the probability of E1 given A. That is a probability that the driver is a scooter driver, given that an insured driver meets with an accident. Okay, now the total number of insured person or drivers are equal to 2000 plus 4000 plus 6000, because the number of drivers, scooter drivers are 2000, car drivers are 4000 and 6000 are truck drivers. So the total number of insured persons are 12,000. So probability that if we select any driver at random, then probability that that person is a scooter driver would be equal to 2000 upon 12,000, that is equal to 1 by 6. Similarly, probability of E2, probability that any driver is selected is a car driver, would be equal to 4000 upon 12,000 or 1 by 3, and probability that the selected person is a truck driver would be equal to 6000 upon 12,000 or 1 upon 2. Okay, and to calculate the probability of E1 given A, we are going to use Bayes theorem, and for this the probability of E1 given A would be equal to probability of E1 into probability of A given E1 upon probability of E1 into probability of A given E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A given E2 plus probability of E3 into probability of A given E3. As we have calculated the probability of E1, probability of E2, probability of E3, we require further to calculate the probability of A given E1, probability of A given E2 and probability of A given E3. And it should be noted here that the probability of A given E1 is a conditional probability that an insured person meets an accident, given that it is a scooter driver. Similarly, probability of A given E2 would be equal to the probability that an insured person meets an accident, given that it is a car driver, and probability of A given E3 would be the conditional probability that the insured person meets an accident, given that it is a truck driver. Okay, so probability of A given E1 would be same as the probability of the scooter driver meeting with an accident, and this would be equal to 0.01. Probability of A given E2 would be equal to probability that a car driver meets an accident, this would be equal to 0.03, and probability of A given E3 would be equal to the probability that the truck driver meets an accident, and this would be equal to 0.05, because the respective probabilities are given to us. Okay, so by using Bayes theorem and fitting all the required values, this is the probability of E1, this is probability of E2, this is probability of E3, this is probability of A given E1, this is probability of A given E2, this is probability of A given E3. Now to solve further, what I do, I remove these decimal points in all these three places and write the values upon 100. So this will be equal to 1 upon 100, this will be equal to 3 upon 100, this will be equal to 15 upon 100. Okay. Further, I've taken 1 by 100 common from all these terms and cancelled. So I'm going to get 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3 into 3 plus 15 by 2. Okay. or this would be equal to the numerator as it is, denominator is 1 by 6 plus 1 plus 15 upon 2. On taking LCM, I'm going to get the denominator as equal to 1 plus 6 plus 45 upon 6. So this would be equal to 1 by 52, because 6 and 6 are going to cancel out, and total of 1 plus 6 plus 45 is 52. So which is the required answer. So this is how I'm going to solve this question. Friends, thanks for watching my video. To watch more of these super videos and for the latest updates, subscribe and like the videos on these channels on YouTube, HSK Shiksha and Math Help by HSK. Thank you.